Hello, my name is Patrick Boleman, and I am a Peace Corps volunteer in Peru, working with the Huascarán National Park office here in the Peruvian Andes. My primary project is working on a dry composting latrine improvement within the national park. Now, dry composting is a way to treat human waste that does not use and contaminate water and actually converts this hazardous human waste into a fertilizer that is devoid of human pathogens and is safe to use in the environment. There are currently 4 of these composting latrines within the national park. However, the cold mountain climate found at these altitudes does not allow this waste to compost as it is. Now, my idea is to develop a composting greenhouse that will actually allow this waste to reach a high enough temperature to A, allow the composting process to take place, and B, sufficiently kill all the human pathogens found within the waste. Now, these latrines work on a dual chamber system. While one latrine is in use, the other side is left in disuse for a year to allow the human waste to dry. Now, the side that's in use, the urine is separated from the feces. After each defecation, a handful of wood chips is thrown into the chamber to balance the carbon-nitrogen ratio and aid the composting process. On the side that's in disuse, after this human waste has dried for a year, it is removed, mixed with soil to increase the microbial activity, and will then be placed in this composting greenhouse to compost during the entirety of the dry season, when solar radiation is at a maximum. After 3 months, if the composting process successfully eliminates the human pathogens within the waste and is proven to create a fertilizer that is safe to both human health and the environment, it will be used in reforestation projects within the national park. Now, it should be noted that this fertilizer will not be used in or around any agriculturally productive lands. One main reason for this project is the fact that due to global climate change, the Andean glaciers here are receding at a marked pace. Now, the vast majority of the fresh water that people here in and around the Peruvian Andes use comes from these glaciers, especially during the dry season when there's no rainfall. Now, already freshwater allocation is a difficult issue, and obviously with these glaciers diminishing, in the future, freshwater allocation is going to be a much larger problem. Dry composting will actually provide an alternative to freshwater intensive waste management strategies, and hopefully will be able to alleviate freshwater allocation problems in the future. I'd like to thank the Peace Corps Innovation Challenge for accepting my idea and listening to my proposal. Again, thank you very much for your consideration, and as always, Viva Peru!